We start with breaking news we've been following all morning. A shooting and a standoff at a North Dallas apartment complex, leaving a mother dead, her daughter injured. Welcome to Midday. I'm Tashara Parker. This all unfolding this morning during daybreak and just dragging on for hours. Now, our Chris Sadeghi has been on that scene all morning, and he joins me live to discuss the very latest. Chris, what can you add?
Well, Tashara, after being swamped with police, SWAT officers, armored vehicles for most of the night and morning, things have pretty much returned back to normal here at this apartment complex, save for maybe just a few officers and some leftover crime scene tape from a shooting that killed a mother and sent her daughter to the hospital. We did speak to some neighbors who said that they heard a lot of commotion shortly before 1 a.m. and when things continued to escalate, they called apartment security, who then called police. Dallas PD tells us a man showed up to the apartment and shot the mother and 14-year-old daughter. A 10-year-old boy was also in the home, but not hurt. Now, that mother would die at the hospital, and at last check, we heard the daughter was undergoing surgery but expected to survive. Several SWAT officers spent most of the night getting in position. We're told they were waiting to get a warrant because it was believed that the shooter also lives at this apartment, although police are not confirming his relationship to the family quite yet. Once they got the warrant, they entered the apartment, found the man dead inside around 7 in the morning. We're still waiting on identities, but we did speak to one woman who said she works at the elementary school where the young boy goes to school and would see the family from time to time. Even though she didn't know them personally, she said it's very upsetting.
I feel shook up and shaky. That's how I feel, real shaky and hurt, because it's heartbreaking for a child to have to go through something like that. And they lost their mother, and that's the hardest thing. You lose your mother.
And a couple hours ago, we saw an SUV being towed away from the scene here. We're told that the 10-year-old boy who was not hurt was released to other family members and is in their care at this time. Tashara, back to you.
Thank you for that update, Chris.